revelation.
What up, guys? I'm Yanique, your Curvy Diva, and you're watching Real Talk. What kind of mother am I? I'm trying to process it because I can be strict sometimes, but I'm a very lenient mommy. I'm a very sweet, a very loving, sweetheart sort of mommy. My daughter, for me personally, I think she have me wrapped around all her 10 fingers. Like, she know what to do. She literally knows what to do to really get me going. Like, she's like, Mommy, I want this or I want that. But it's just how she come to me, because I don't know. It's my only baby. So I tend to want to spoil her. I am single and happy. Oh God. I was in a very long relationship for about 11 years. Long relationship. I was engaged, all of that, to get married, all of these stuff. And then I recall when I said, you know what, I think I outgrew him, and that was my biggest problem. So we became friends, but not really lovers or anything. I just outgrew each other. I think we outgrew each other, and that was the big thing. I'm happy dating and getting to know different people and different guys. Strictly dating. No Netflix and chill. It ain't happening. But yeah, so I'm single and ready to have fun. What I look for in a guy, what do I look for? First of all, listen, I normally have this whole list thing going on, and I'm like, you know what? I'm single, and no matter how people tell me, mustn't write a list and whatever. No, so I write my list, and when I look for tall, dark, handsome. I must look for, make sure say him financially stable, make sure he's smart, make sure I be your short man. I look me. I can't understand. Some top, I tear up a list, I tear it up, I just tear it up. Cause about 5 short man, and I like them too, so I can't bother. So I want somebody that I like. I did not realize how important it is to really just like somebody. Somebody who makes me laugh. I like that. Not too much. Don't try be. Yeah, try be funny. I really don't. It no land. I hate a guy who's bossy. I like somebody who's very humble, but him have it. So him have all right for boss and go on and show off, but he's just ridiculously humble. And I go for spiritual. Like, I really love a guy who connects with God. I don't want you no man to me, I believe in God. No, bye. Don't talk to me. So I love somebody who is very spiritual, and I'm going for handsome. Yes, I am. I'm a nurturer. I'm a sweetheart. Like, I love to love, and I love to be in a relationship, especially if it's a really good one. And listen, a man, I love to cook, I love to cater. And I think that's what I saw growing up. So it's so strange, but that's what I saw. My mom is the craziest thing. When my dad came home, he would come home and sit under the couch, and my duty would be running to daddy, taking off him shoes, taking off him socks, and bringing the cold beer. And that was it. So my mom taught us to really and truly take care of a man, look after a man. And that is why I just can't date any random man, because two them get comfortable with all the little things what I do, and I realize that they work list, they don't make sense. So I can't give them all of my sweetness. But my mother raised us, because she have 3 girls, raised us to really and truly cater to our husband. Relationship with Usain Bolt. Why I felt like this was coming? I felt this was coming like 9.58. It was coming. If we, I need a little water. Oh God. When is the Lord coming? Oh, no, can't tell me that. I can't tell you no. What take place? Otherwise than that. Poor Jesus. But we're really, really good friends. He's a cool guy, and he's a very sweet person compared to what persons think, that he's just a party person and this, that, all of that craziness. He's really a cool guy, and I can only sing his praises because he's a really nice person. So honestly, when the public come and try to make it this big nastiness and yes, and you see and Yanique and this and smashing and that, it's just a nasty situation. I knew him a long time, about 9 years I know you're saying. So he's just a really sweet person to me. So I don't know anybody else. So yeah, we're good. Nothing like that. How do I handle criticism? I just don't handle it. It's like, what happened? I don't need them to talk about. Is it because I don't have all the time? Sometimes it's not true. And if it is true, I don't care, because I know what I do, I answer to myself. I really just brush it off. It's like I'm reading about somebody else. And it's so fascinating and funny. I think it's a safe zone I put myself in from school days. I do love myself to the point where it don't matter what you say. It don't matter what the critics are saying or what they're trying to, it no matter. It no matter. I love me enough to know I'm good. That's just how I deal with it. Plastic surgery and the Curvy Diva. Listen. People just chat up a bag of things. Unless someone gonna ask me certain little things and say, okay, can you give me some advice? Otherwise than that, them just want to get up and fast and so. But I have the time for you. If me go tell them about plastic surgery, I go tell them about my blood type, I go tell them if I wear thong or big panty, I go tell them who me date or who me never date. I just think it's my business, really and truly. And then because I have the power to really do anything I want to myself, I'm going to tell them about the feeling when I have around at the back of my mouth, which I don't have a joke. I just say, you understand? Persons want to know so much, and I'm like, at the end of the day, I've said that I've done, my tatas and whatever the situation. Them want more. How much more do I want, Father? I do my eyelid, my nose. What do I want? So I've kept it real, and let people know, say, hey, this happened, that happened. But persons still want to push more on me. Me hear some fix my knee. I'm like, my greatest achievement, moms will say it in Pitney. Yeah. Overall, just tapping into the market, the whole thing of getting pregnant in college, losing my scholarship, and literally come out to see a person saying, hey, I wouldn't say on top, but at least I'm not far from the top. So I've seen that. I look back and said to myself, hold on. I said to myself, so I have a tendency to vision things, and that's just my thing. I'll get up and I'll say, you know what, this is what I want, this is the goal that I set, and this is what I must accomplish, and no matter what, nobody can deter me from it, and that's just my attitude. So my greatest accomplishment is actually doing this job, doing media, being in media, and owning it, and leaving a name for myself, That's my greatest to date. Am I comfortable where I'm at in my career? I'm not comfortable. I'm never comfortable. If you know me, I'm Aries. I'm never comfortable. I'm always wanting more, pushing harder. I'm very hard on myself, and I believe that, okay, there's more to life. I think my greatest fear is failing. That's one thing. And the next thing that I hate about myself, I'm very hard on myself, but I just believe that I'm here to leave something. I want to be known. I want persons to say, oh, Yanique is not, Yanique, what? No. May I leave something behind, So my daughter said, boy, if anything happened and, me pass away or whatever, there's a legacy left behind, and that's it. And I don't want to borrow nobody own. I don't want to jump on the bandwagon. So when persons say, oh, you're seeing a left field thing. You're seeing a running race, they might do field thing. So you understand? So I tend not to try to jump onto anybody bandwagon, anybody journey. I have my own. And I know where I see myself doing movies in the long run. I know where I see myself winning an Oscar. I know I see myself doing all of these greatness. Can you imagine I tell this story and then we pull back, a couple years time when we win my Oscar and say, yes, when she say it. So, and I don't think it's impossible. When I watch persons who, won an Oscar, won something, or won an award, I check them background same time, quick time. And I born with gold spoon in their mouth. And I like say, oh my God, they were destined for that. Some random people work at Burger King and they mess up, their hard life reach them. So it's impossible for me to dream big and think big. So that's my thing. There's just so much more to life and that I can accomplish, that for me, this is just the tip of it. Jamaica is just a tip, and I'm going to wave that flag and carry it throughout the world, throughout the Caribbean, wherever I go. I am Jamaican. I love my country, but I'm ready to take it to the world, and there's just so much more to accomplish. So I'm not comfortable. I'll never be comfortable.